Okay, sorry about that. Okay, perfect. I had to take care of some stuff. Sorry. Hello, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Oh, let me put it on Instagram. Did I? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right. Okay. Hey y'all. Hey. Happy Sunday. How you guys doing? I'm sorry, I was taking care of my hair and stuff. I was late, I'm sorry. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Hello. How you doing today? All right. Hello, Instagram. I don't know, I feel like yodeling. So was somebody yodeling? Just gonna wait a few more minutes. I got my nails done. Yeah, you know, y'all know how I feel about my nails. I love to wash dishes. It's so therapeutic to me. And because my birthday's coming, I was like, let me just go get them done. But when I got them done, I was like, it was $100. And it's not even fake nails. It's real $100. I'm like, dang. It's the reason why I don't get them done. But anywho. All right. I am well, Shine Project. How you doing, boo? Hey, Brooke. Hey, KM. Hey, everyone on Instagram. How y'all doing? All right, let's get into it. So, y'all bear with me. It was a lot of downloads that I received in between Friday and Saturday, which is why I did not come on yesterday. Okay, I have to, when my spirit tell me to rest, I have to rest. Okay. Just put some oil on real quick. And then we can begin. All right. All right, let's get into it. Welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as the Afro Zen. Happy birthday. And today I'm reading for the beautiful and handsome collective. Hello, collective. How you doing? Flowers. One more time. Flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or to shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. I am so grateful for you guys in many ways, shape, or form. Thank you so much for your immense support in many ways, shape, or form. Whether it's just being here, you having a nice cackle with me, you are supporting my page, my channels, you're supporting my book as well. It is truly grateful. I think I've sold over 1,000 copies now. I haven't checked in a while, but I believe it's over the threshold of like 1,000 copies now. But I am so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much. And if you're interested, this book can be found on Amazon. It's called Ink and Emotions, a poetry journal. Okay? Ink and Emotions, a poetry journal. All right? And also my wish list for my birthday. Yes, my birthday is November 1st. Scorpio. Hey, Scorpios. So that information is on my YouTube community tab. I need to post on Instagram and Facebook, but nonetheless, thank you so much for your immense support. Let's get into this read. All right, this is more of a serious read here. So if you see me pausing a lot, it's because I have to use specific words so I don't get, I don't get flagged. All right, so here we go. So there's a thief here bringing too much heat to the hood. This is not going to resonate for everybody, okay? I need to make that clear. This is not going to resonate. Hey, Nidra, this is not going to resonate with everybody, okay? Now, if you were dealing with someone that lived in the hood or play street code, I'll say it that way, okay? They're very upset at you because they can't get to you. Now, because they can't get to you, they're really trying to set you up with the hood. I'll put it in that way. This person is very slimy. They're a tyrant to the world, to the point that they don't care who they cross. They will cross anyone, it doesn't matter who it is, to get to the top, to feel like they're on top. To more so exert their power, okay? And in my dream state, Friday night and Saturday night, I just saw this person just running around like a chicken with no head on. They were relentless. Apparently, since this person has, I'll say, connections or ties to the hood, hopefully you understand what I mean when I say the hood. If not, then this message is not for you. But for the ones that understand where I'm coming from, they, at the time, had some form of alliance towards the hood. Now, what the hood is not aware of is that this person is, they play both sides. They play both sides. They play both sides to where these individuals that are in the hood and they do their, they do their thing, their activities and things of that nature, they feel like they can trust this person. And this person has been going behind your back and telling people from the hood that you are considered dangerous, you can't be trusted, etc., etc. But strongly, I don't feel you're not in hood activities. You may live in the hood, you may have came from the hood, but you don't partake in the activities. This person has been slandering your name so much that there were actually individuals that started to, I'll say, look you up. This thief here, so this could be an ex-lover. It feels very strongly ex-lover. It could be a family member as well. And this person has been biting your back out towards other people to get people riled up to go against you. So the whole plan here was to put you in a very compromising position where you can become unalived. This is what this person is trying to do. Is it going to happen? No, it's not going to happen, but you still need to be aware as to what is going on here. You may have disconnected from this person for the past maybe year, 2, 3, 4, 5, however long you've disconnected from this person. But if you realize that this person does not have a good spirit or they don't have a good bone in their body, so they feel like because you refuse to listen, you refuse to abide by their rules, they feel like that they can get the hood on top of you. This person has went as far as to giving out your information for whoever this resonates with. This could be your actual name, a picture, a phone number, if you have a car, your license plate. Like, this person went all out to give very detailed description in regards to who you were, because they feel very disrespected by you. Why do they feel disrespected by you? Because you're not giving them any time of day. You're ignoring them. You know what they are, and they don't like that. They don't like that you finally see them for who they are, a monster, in that kind of way. So this thief is bringing a lot of unwanted attention to the hood here, because the hood is not aware that this person plays both sides. So what they will be considered an informant, okay? They will be considered an informant. Now, what this thief is doing here is that, again, they're trying to wedge themselves or position or place themselves in the hood as if they are the best thing ever, the end all be all. Like, they want people to come towards them. They want people to see them as the king or the queen, however resonates in your story. But it strongly feels like a masculine, a very dark, negative masculine here. That's a thief. This person will steal the tooth out your mouth if you allow them to. Like, if you were to go and get veneers and your veneers is veneering and you doing really, you know what I mean? They will steal the tooth out your mouth if you're not careful. This person will steal the drawers off your behind if you're not careful. This person will do anything possible to ensure that they have a position in not only your life because they want to subdue you or they want you to become very submissive to them, which is not going to happen because we don't do shit like that. Yeah, we don't do stuff like that. And hey, Lynette, we don't do stuff like that. Okay. But they're trying to position themselves where they feel like you have to listen to them. And you know how I feel about that. We laugh at that, right? Y'all laugh at me. Anywho. Okay, I'm gonna be on my best behavior. I'm gonna try. Okay. All right. So this person here, I'm hearing, okay. This person is playing both sides, not only to you, but to the hood. But this is the same individuals who they felt or feel they can go towards to get things done. Now, there was someone in the hood. I ain't going to go too deep because, I still have to keep it clean. But I'll say it in this way. There's someone who is in the hood who thought that they can trust this person, is not aware that this person actually set them up. They actually set them up because this person has a certain, whatever they do, certain activities, and they're seen as very respectful or respectable in the community. That person or that thief or that ex of yours didn't like that. So what did that ex or thief did? They set that person up, and that person is, going through what they're going through. So that is going to come out, of course. You're going to be exonerated. You don't have anything to worry about. No one's going to come after you because, like I said, you're not even into that type of lifestyle, or you're not into the streets. So, you really don't have anything to worry about. Okay. And what's going to happen to this ex-thief of yours here, because of the elaborate, egregious lies that they have created in regards to you here. Like I said, a lot of people were watching you and spying on you, and they wanted to see, like, who is this person that this ex is talking about, and this ex is saying like you're a thief and you lie and I gotta watch my words, you take things from individuals and you don't do nothing like that. I don't even feel like you have a record, child. Like, you are so clean, like clean, like you have nothing to worry about, okay? But this is what this person is doing here. And once the neighborhood is aware just how dangerous this person plays both sides here, this person also runs with a dirty cop as well too. They've been giving the dirty cop information in regards to who to seize or take away. Put it in that way. So this person coming out, oh yeah, man, yeah, and yeah, I got you. But in behind the scenes, they biting their back out because they want their position. So while all these individuals who are in the neighborhood who feel like they can trust this person, who number one said lies about you, they're realizing that this person can't be trusted, and because of that, they're bringing a lot of unwanted attention to the hood, and they don't like stuff like that. You don't have to be in the streets to understand street code. Just don't do certain things. If you're not part of that life, then don't be a part of that life. But don't disrespect what they're doing. That's their thing. You gotta listen. Hey, it's life. It is what it is. If that's what they do and they're not bothering anybody, just let them do what they gotta do. You know what I mean? Just let them be. But this person kept coming back. Yeah, the collective and the collective and the collective and the collective and the yada yada. We gotta get the collective, and we got it. Like this person, like I said, gave them information. Could be in regards to where you may stay, the neighborhood where you may stay, your actual name, a picture, your age, your birthday. If they have your social as well, when I say they gave as much information to validate as to who you are towards these individuals, so that way they can always keep an eye out for you, so they can come out and do whatever it is that they need to do. But like I've mentioned, it's not going to happen here. So let's see what's happening. This is not going to resonate with everybody. If you know you never live in the hood, then I'm not talking to you. Okay, pay attention to what I'm saying here. This is very important. This is not going to resonate with everybody. But for the ones it resonates to, please pay attention to what I'm saying, okay? we go. What it say? It say multiple people were involved in this. Multiple people were involved in this. So the multiple people here were the dirty law enforcement. Those are the people that were involved in it. This person, this thief, this lying person, this tyrant of hell wants people to fear them in this community or this neighborhood setting here. And actually it started to happen because they realized, like, wow, it's like that movie with LL Cool J and Mekhi Phifer. Is it Mekhi Phifer? One of them handsome men. It's called In Too Deep, where he tried to get close to LL Cool J, who considered himself as God. And he was able to kind of infiltrate and was able to do what he needed to do to kind of break down that whole empire or whatever. That's what this thief is doing here. But they're willing to go at no end to show people that they can do it or that they should be the one that's feared. Now, this person has a lot of secrets in regards to their past, or just more so in their closets here. And a lot of people are aware or soon to be aware in regards to what is happening here. So we have multiple people were involved in the crime. The multiple people were the law enforcement. They're giving information, hey, such and such going to be at such and such, at such and such. And then they just, the dirty cop will just pull up, but they're getting paid for this too. This thief is getting paid for this. So the more people that they round up or the more people that they snitch on, the more they get paid for this. The hood is going to figure this out, and the hood has their own set of whatever rules or however they do their thing. You pick sense out of nonsense, and yeah, that's not going to end well for this thief. They wanted to set you up. Trying to figure out the correct way to use my words, so that's why I'm pausing. They're trying to set you up because you refuse to listen. You refuse to fall in line. This person also has a very over-the-top, voracious sexual appetite. They will sleep with anything or anyone. They've also had, dang girl, they also had occurrences with this dirty cop, okay? They had sexual occurrences with this dirty cop. Also, this person has an incurable STD that they're passing around like it's candy as well too. All of this is going to be exposed. All of this is going to bring some form of, hellfire amongst this group or community here. So let's get into it. Important details are not being revealed to the public at this time. So what is happening here is that people are talking and people are like, yo, did you hear such and such got hemmed up? Or you heard such and such got caught? You heard such and such is down right now? Like, that's the kind of lingo, that kind of way. I can't predict. I cannot predict on a collective read. This is a collective read. It's not a private read. If you want me to predict, you'll have to pay for a private reading so I can directly tap into your energy. This is a collective read, okay? Important details are not being revealed to the public at this time. Well, what are the important details that are not being revealed to this time? I just mentioned it. I said dirty cops are involved in this. Other people in the hood are not aware that dirty cops are involved in this. They just thinking everything is cool, but this thief here is giving up people's locations and hey, and yeah, and da. And these dirty cops are slamming these individuals here. They're not gonna go for this. Thank you. Suspect lives near the scene of the crime. Meaning they play in people's faces. They know exactly who is who and who to say and what to say and where to say and how to say and etc. 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 Yeah, look, they over there, they're gonna be at such and such at 5 o'clock. They got a red car, they got a white car, they got a green car, and then they just pull up and like boom, that kind of way. The dirty cop can also be a member of could be a family member as well too. It is this thief, this nasty, dirty thief, thought that they could escape all of the things that they are trying to bring forth towards other people. This thief is bringing serious heat to the dynamics as to how people do their thing. It ain't going well. Hi, Portugal. Hey, Freaky Fresh. Hey, Manny. Come on, Spirit. We got research similar crimes in the area to see if they're linked. Meaning this is not the first time that there has been bust. We'll say it in that way. And they're bust because this person who they think that they can. All right. It was starting to come to the point where they were gaining some form of notoriety within that community setting here. But people are going to turn their backs on them when they realize that this person cannot be trusted. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Listen to me. Listen to me. You have the lantern. Lantern is a light. Everything is out in the open. And then you have this pond here, meaning a pond is not deep. It's very shallow. So everything that was at the bottom, everything is coming up to the surface now. All of humanity is going to see. So the individuals who they thought they can trust, this thief, man. Yeah, this not gonna end well. The moon is here. A mother figure could be involved in this. This thief could be trying to harm a mother figure. Could be trying to harm someone's mother that lives in the hood. But there's something very significant about someone's mother. I feel like this thief feels crossed by someone that they may have done some form of transaction or some form of something within the community here. There's a mother figure here. So however that resonates, your family is involved in this. How's your family involved in this? Because they set this person to harm you, to unalive you. And then this person turned around and went towards those individuals to give your information to them. Your family paid this person, so that's where the mother figure could be coming in. It's not gonna resonate with everybody, okay? This is where the mother figure is coming in because moon represents mother, family. So this is double confirmation. There's a family or a couple family members that are involved here. Love is in reverse. This person never had love for you. They only had love for the money that they were receiving. And they were receiving a lot of money for your, how can I put that? For your demise. When they saw how much it was, they leaped to it. They didn't care. All they saw was money sign. They looked at you as money signs. And this family member pulled all their finances together to do this towards you. And this person jumped or leaped at the deal or whatever, however you want to call it here. They're not protected. So not only are your families not protected, and when I say your family, just hear me out. It's only for depiction purposes, so you can understand where I'm coming from, okay? Or just say the family dynamic, okay? But the family dynamic that you lived with, raised under, whatever, however here, they're not protected, and they are not only going to get busted, they may serve life in jail for this. The subconscious is here. Again, because this thief is bringing so much heat towards, not only to you, attempting to bring heat towards you, but they're bringing towards the community here, is putting them in a very unstable mind frame because they can't get in contact with you. They're trying to get in contact with you to say sorry, to get you to come back towards them. And for them to, so let's just say hypothetically, I know you're not going back towards this person, but this is the plan as to what they're trying to do. They're trying to get back in your good graces here to kind of soften your walls in reverse, to get you to break down your walls. So, oh my God, I'm sorry. They're going to bring on the crying and the boohoo and all the BS, whatever. It's all a facade anyways. But they're trying to get you to come close to them so that way they can set you up so they can pre-transition you out. Okay? Oh man, but the soul is intact. You ain't going nowhere. You got stuff to do, boo. Okay? You got stuff to do. Friends were also included in this as well. Ex-friends. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot. The mushroom represents like a mold. And when something becomes moldy, it spreads very quickly. So this information, this news in regards to how this thief is an informant for both sides, and they're getting paid for both sides here by not only by the family dynamic, by the dirty cop as well. Trickery is in reverse. They can't trick you. I'm for your intuition or your discernment. And that's something that I highly vocalize when I do my lives, is to ensure it is imperative. I don't care what else you do, but it is imperative that you stay on top of your discernment. I speak very vocally about that, very passionately and very vocally about that. Stay on top of your discernment. It is very imperative. Now I'm going to stay on top of your discernment, your intuitiveness, so you can stay ahead of the game. Because what they playing here is a dangerous game that they will lose. They will lose this game. Think about this. You were not supposed to even be aware as to the setup, as to what they were attempting to do towards you. You were not supposed to be aware. You were supposed to answer the call. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. That nasty MFA, that foul front, blighted soul meant everything in regards to what they attempted to do towards you. Because a person who did not mean it, they don't have to say sorry. Keep that in mind. Put that in your pipe and smoke that. That's just a figurative thing. But no apologies are accepted, because if they truly meant, or if they truly love you like they say they did, no apologies will be needed to come back into your life. Facts. So this person is trying to come back towards you with this sob story. Can we make it work? And yeah, and yeah, and I just ugly cry, just nasty all over. And you're supposed to, oh yeah, and yeah, you know what, yeah, man, yeah, I'll tell you. And then you go over there and then you unalived. Hey, Shadana, that was the attempt to do. Even family members and ex-friends are attempting to come back towards you to lure you into a dangerous position. The answer is no. Use your discernment. It is imperative that you follow and listen to the inner guidance of your soul. If you don't understand what I mean, sit with self, connect with whoever you connect to, God, universe, Jesus, however way you do your thing on your path, your spiritual path or religious path, however way you do your thing. But ensure daily, passionately, that you are following your discernment. This will not happen though. So because this is not going to happen, everybody gonna be running around like a chicken with no head. They're gonna be running around acting crazy and oh my God, and I can't believe, and everybody gonna be turning on each other because they couldn't get to you. Not only that, your story gonna be live. Everybody gonna know your story. Everybody gonna know who you are, and they don't want that. As I've mentioned before, head chalk is in reverse. They are not protected. They're not protected spiritually, which is crazy to me because this world is very nasty and very evil, and it's very important to ensure that you are protected by that bigger, higher body of energy. Let me turn this fan off. Hold on. I don't like the cold. It was a little warm, but earlier, but it's getting too cold. Okay. They're trying to flip the story on you as if you are the person that's telling lies. So you may have been speaking up that this person is not right. This person is evil. This person is trying to do such and such things towards me. No one was listening, or the ones that weren't listening were the ones that were involved. Did that make sense? They're not protected by spirit, and they sure enough not protected by this community of thieves. Who are the community of thieves? Your family members and this thief, ex-boyfriend, ex-wife, ex-husband, ex-girlfriend, however it resonates in your story. Those are the community of thieves. Your family members hate you, detest you so much that they wanted your ex to come and unalive you. They feel like you are not smart, or you could be ditzy, or you don't know what's what. You may not be street smart, or they may say that you're not street smart, or whatever the case may be. And they have been praying voraciously. This is in reverse, was a praying mantis. They have been voraciously praying on your downfall. They've been doing spell work as well too. The spell work is to lure you in. Let me pick up my petty deck. Somebody asked me what was the name of this deck. It's called Mega Oracle Deck. Somebody asked what it was. This is the name of it, Mega Oracle Deck. I just call it the petty deck because it's very petty, but it's very on point. They're using spell work. They're paying people, and they're paying some very strong, heavy hitters. You know me, I'm not going to sit here and lie. The individuals that they hire, and they strong, yeah, they got a good, they got a good little something, but they not stronger than you. But yeah, they strong, though. They just not stronger than you, okay? They're doing spell work. They're paying people to lure you back in with a love spell so you can come back in. Cheater. This person has cheated on you in so many different ways. They lied to you. They may have stepped out on you. They may have cheated you out of your funds. They may have cheated you emotionally, financially, psychologically, mentally, spiritually. I can go on and on and on and on. They cheated you in so many different ways, and they felt that if you didn't know where this was coming from, for the ones that are very intuitive or practice or uses their discernment, they were also doing third eye, trying to cloak your third eye, or trying to cloak your dreams so that way you can't be aware as to what's going on, because some of you guys are very heavy dreamers. Some of you guys get your confirmation, or you get your signs and warnings in dreams. And if you're not connecting to your dream state while you're sleeping, you won't, you know what I mean? You won't be able to thank you, Spirit. You won't be able to figure out what's going on. That's a secret. And also, they were very impulsive. I got time today. They were very impulsive because of your intuitiveness. You know too much. You think you all that. You think you smarter than us. Yes, yes, and yes. If you keep telling me things that I don't say about myself, and you keep pointing out those things that I'm doing, but I'm not doing it maliciously or intently to hurt you in any type of way, but you keep calling me out on it, then the answer is yes, yes, and yes. Yes, I'm smarter than you. Yes, my intuitiveness is stronger than you. Yes, I'm aware of everything that you're doing. So the answer is yes, yes, and yes. Now what you gonna do, karmic? Foul front, karmic. Foul front, karmic. front and center, I calling you. Foul fronts karmic, come to the front of the line. Since you have so much to say behind the scenes. Look, watch it. They're doing witchcraft. The same witchcraft that they impulsively doing and it backfiring in on them. Oh my God, what's happening here? Well, you said, and you said, and you said, and you said that the collective was going to be sick. You said the collective was going to be down. You said the collective was going to be back to us by any means. You know, you said. That's all they could do is say. That's all they can do. People can say whatever they want, but just because they say it don't mean it's going to happen. Some people are just not that. They ain't got it like how you got it, collective. You know how I feel about the divine collective here. They just ain't got it like how you got it, boo. Clearly. So they are impulsively paying racks and racks and racks of money, dineros, pesos, yen. I can go on and on and on. They paying the big dollars, the big bucks for witchcraft to hide your third eye, cloak your third eye, soften your heart. Rupees, thank you. I can go on and on. Soften your heart. Anything possible to lure you back to them. And everything they're doing is not working. This is why they ballistically going crazy, because they're realizing that their hands are tied behind their back as it should be. Because you didn't do anything to this person but saw them for what the piece of filth that they were. You may have called them out on the things that they were doing. It's heavy, I'll say streetwalkers, if you catch my drift. There are heavy streetwalkers involved in this. This person loved to play with streetwalkers. This person has an incurable STD. Not only do they have an incurable STD, they're putting it amongst other people within the dynamic of the community who they feel, or more so, this community feel like that they can trust. So when they getting up in the morning, like, oh man, God, I feel sick. I don't know what's going on. And they actually go into the doctors, but some of these individuals don't really go. But they had to go because something was not right. They were very sick. And they realizing that this person has an incurable STD, the HIV. You catch my drift? The HV, the HIV. I'll just put it that way, the HIV, okay? Because I gotta be very selective what I say with my words on here. All for money, to harm you, to unalive you, because you refuse to fall in line. This person wanted to put you into street walking business. They wanted to pimp you out and put you on the streets as those other individuals with the help of your so-called family, because you're too perfect. And I'm talking to either a masculine or a feminine energy, however it resonates, because there are males out there that doing it too. So however it resonates. But with the help of your so-called family who feels they know everything about you and they don't know not one F of you. They don't know not nothing of you. With the outdated information that they keep receiving from this so-called family. Oh yeah, the collective, yeah. And they don't know not one fart of what you doing. Not one fart. So they listen to this outdated, useless information, which they feel is the most hit the gold mine. And they're using this information here to try to get you set up, and it's not working. Could be a Capricorn, you could be, or they could be. However it resonates. Too good to be true. So this is a low vibrational Capricorn, because this is what came out here. And we have Scorpio. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. So far we have a Capricorn and a Scorpio that are too good to be true. These are low vibrational energies. You got high vibrating Capricorns and Scorpios, which will be you. You will be considered the high vibrant divine collective if you are a Capricorn and Scorpio, or low vibrational, meaning that they out there doing crazy stuff. They're into dark things, etc., however it resonates. So low vibrational Capricorn or Scorpio. I'm getting chills. Dang, my pores raising. Too good to be true. And it's a tower moment. It's a tower moment that's coming for them, because they cannot touch the anointed. And that could be spun in many different ways. You may have been living with this person or whoever, however it resonates at one point in time, however it resonates. And they felt because they live with you, could be a Gemini as well. So whoever, however it resonates. They felt because y'all lived together, they knew you. You could live with someone for 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years and you still don't know the person. You could live in a house amongst some other people and you can just be there but not there, if that makes sense, meaning that you're just more so surviving but not really living. And they're not paying attention to you because they push you to the side. They push you like dust to the side. They're not giving you the utmost respect. They're not giving you anything to, you know what I mean, to make you feel wholesome. So they're only giving outdated, useless facts in regards to what they did towards you because they feel or felt that that still is applicable. Yeah, they're lazy. They don't want to do nothing. And I'm not calling you guys this, okay? This is just what I'm hearing, channeling, and this is what they were saying to this person here. You're lazy. You're unclean. You don't do nothing for yourself. You always have to depend on people. You whatever, however, whatever. But these individuals put you in a predicament to where you might actually needed assistance. They did everything possible to strip you financially so you could be seen as a beggar. You're always begging somebody for something. You can't never get enough for yourself, but they're the reason why you're in the predicament, the situation that you're in. You're trying to move away from this individual here, and they're doing everything possible. Why you have to do witchcraft for? For what reason? What reason you doing witchcraft for? Because they see you doing well, they see you doing better than them, and they have an issue with you doing better than them. Imagine this, eh? Your own, excuse me, your own foul family. I have to catch myself. Your own foul, nasty sets of people, blighted individuals here putting witchcraft on you because you refuse to listen. You're making too much money. You're doing too much for yourself. You don't give us the time of day anymore. You always calling us out when we speak ill of you. Look at this. Lord, child, excuse me. They gonna piss me off on don't piss me off on this good Sunday, this slimy foul front MF. I can't stand a liar. And I cannot stand someone that tried to intentionally cause harm to people. That does irritate me to the depths of my soul. I cannot stand that. I cannot stand injustice. I cannot stand it. My moon is in Libra. That could be the reason why I don't like other people causing harm to people maliciously. I don't like stuff like that. I don't. Papa, look, hiding something. You know what they're hiding? The impulsiveness of this witchcraft, this asscraft. Call it asscraft because that's what it is. It's assery. That's what this is. It's nothing but assery. I can't cuss how I want to cuss. On YouTube I can, but Instagram I can't. So that's why I had to say I had to choose my words. Yeah. But I think I could say assery. Thank you. Thank you, Priest Newman. Nothing but blighted assery that they doing because all they doing is pulling it out their ass. Oh yeah, do it, yeah. And they sitting there and they watching you fake pages upon fake pages upon fake pages. Every time you block the page, they're making another one. Every time you block that one, they keep making another one. They're getting agitated at you because you don't want anything to do with them. And because you don't want anything to do with them, they feel the best solution for you is to be unalive. Hear that and hear that well. Hear that and hear that well. And they also thought because they were in a group of CUNTs, that they had more power than you. They feel that in this instance here, that they were stronger in numbers. But all these people using one brain, 10 people, let's say it's 10 people to this group, this cesspit of hawk and spit group or crew. They all coming together to use one brain. You think that would be smart? Think about that for a second. 10 people, 10 duncy people, 10 dotish people, meaning not smart, coming together to use one big brain, and they feel because, oh yeah, let's put all our brains together and we're gonna get the collective, and we're yeah, all right, and here you come with your la-di-da self, your spirit like, listen, collective, something not right with that person. You're like, okay, you're listening to your inner guidance, and you're not commingling with other people, and you're not using all these other big brains. You're using your brain. The brain that connects you to that big, beautiful body of energy and telling you what to do, guiding you safely through the muddy waters that they keep pushing. They just excessively trying to push you into muddy waters, into deeper waters. And every time they keep trying to push you in this nasty, muddy water of life, you keep coming out of it unscathed. And they can't understand that. Why? Touch not the effing anointed. Touch not the effing anointed. You hear what I'm saying? Touch not the effing anointed. You're not understanding how blessed you are. You are so blessed beyond measures. We're not talking about finances. That will come. To hell with that right now. I'm talking about you in general, how blessed you are. Just to be able to have a connection to a higher source. However way you do your thing, they don't have what you have. That's why they run around here and they playing bottom, and they, you know what? They playing assery. We'll just say that they playing assery. They're doing all kind of stuff behind the scenes. You don't have to do any of that stuff behind the scenes because you are not who they are. And they're upset at you because you are not who they are. So they want you to pay because you are not who they are. Make it make sense. Make any of this make sense. You doing witchcraft because we refuse, and I say we, the collective, the divine collective, we refuse to listen to your hogwash, your foolishness, your foolery, karmic. You can't even wash your foul front properly. You can't even wash your foul back properly, but you want to be paying people money for witchcraft. All them different type of soaps you have out there, you refuse to buy to wash your side, your inside clean nicely, but you're spending and wasting money on friggin' assery ass crafts. Child, please. Unemployed. Why they unemployed? Because they spending all their money on assery ass craft. That's what they doing. They spending their money on ass craft. They unemployed. They have no money. Where they gonna get the money from? Imagine you working 40 hours, 50, 60 hours a week, hard too, because you know it's hard. They ain't gonna, jobs ain't gonna let you get by easy. You gonna put in this work. You want this pay, or we gonna work you. So imagine you working 40 hours a week or however, whatever, and you finally see your paycheck, and the first thing you want to do is you going to give another person money for witchcraft to destroy another person because they refuse to listen to the foolery you are attempting to do towards them. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. These are the individuals that call you dumb. These are the same individuals that call you stupid. But look at the things they doing out here. Who's the dumb one truly? Who is truly the dumb one here? These people don't make sense. Make sense? Black magic. And they have all the faith in the world, Papa. They have all of the faith in the world. Yeah, we gonna get the collector. Get the collector for what? Huh? Get the collector for what? For not listening to you? So you want to cause harm to someone that don't want to listen to you? That is your right. That is your prerogative. You don't have to listen to anyone that you feel is not worth listening to. If your discernment or your team, Your spirit team, your divine team, however you do your thing, is telling you, hey, stay away from this person. This person don't mean you no good. You going to listen to your spirit or you going to listen to flesh? Which one? You going to listen to spirit or you going to listen to flesh? Which one? Pay attention to the spirit of the flesh, not the flesh. Pay attention to the spirit of the flesh. Fake empress, whoever, however that resonates, somebody that's trying to be like you. Well, how you gonna try to be like us when you can't even walk in truth? You can't even speak truth. So how you could be something that you can't even do? Make it make sense. You're the truth, but you can't even speak the truth. This is the truth. It's the raw truth. It is what it is. You can't hide the truth. You could block it for a little bit. You could try. But the truth will always set people free. Period. No matter how long it takes. That's why I always say, speak truth and nothing but truth. Speak truth and nothing but truth. And it's foul puss they selling. Not even clean puss. It's foul and it's smelling stinking foul. Not even bath bombs can take away that funk. Child. Yeah, alcoholic. They may have attempted to get you on alcohol and paraphernalia and all types of narcotics and things of that nature, trying to put these things in your food. If you were ever sick around this person, they tried to, oh, I'm going to take care of you. They weren't taking care of you. They were doing everything possible to take you out. They weren't taking care of you at all. They were not. To know that people, so-called family members, have such a strong detest for you. It's so disgusting. It's putrid. It's so nasty that these so-called family members hate you that much that they want to go the extra mile. Their 40-hour per week checks they put in together. How much you got? I got 5,000. Or I got 500. I got 200. Okay, let's put it all together. Yeah. And then the imps, the idiot person who doing the work for them, not taking heed to the warnings that their team or their spirit guide are telling them, hey, not that one. Leave that one alone. That one ain't bothering nobody. And they got the hint. They got the signs. They got the signs and they still took it. You know why? Money. I need money. Money. Everybody's just worrying about money. Nobody not taking the time to take care of self, because if you take care of self, the money will come. The more you take care of self, the money will flow. Facts. Trust me on that. The more you take care of yourself, the money will flow to you. Because if you're taking care of your mind, your body, and your soul, everything intact, that means that you ready, you awake, you are wholesome, you're doing everything possible to ensure that you are at the optimum state of health. You're doing everything possible so that money will come like, oh, okay, everything's good with you. Oh, well, let me... All you gotta do is pray, ask, mantra, affirmations, whatever, however way you do your thing. You get all three in the line. Your mind, your body, and your soul. Watch and see how rich you become abundantly in many different ways. Abundantly, mentally abundant, psychologically abundant, emotionally abundant. The reward will be the finances. It will come. Take care of you first. Take care of you first. Transition is in reverse. Where are you going? That big body of energy didn't say you were going anywhere. You have stuff to do. Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going? You have stuff to do. You have a life, a full life to live. Wholesome. These people are not wholesome. They're dead inside. They're decrepit inside. They're like the walking dead. Broke. They broke. Yeah, they're broke. They're broken inside. That's why they're taking their 40-hour-a-week paycheck to get rid of you. And you ain't doing nothing to this person but just attempting, not even attempting your living life. I'm not even going to put attempt on you because we don't attempt anything. We do. You're living life wholesomely. Broke where? Oh, look at them. They think they all that because they got new sneakers. Oh, they think they all that because they got a brand new car. Oh, they think they all that because they got a new place. Or they think they all that because of that. Well, if you take care of yourself gonna take care of you. Listen to that and listen to that well. If you take care of yourself will take care of you. That is straight, unfiltered facts. Let me say that one more time. If you take care of yourself will always take care of you. Trust me, I know. These broken, blighted set of lost souls. Broken, blighted sets of lost souls. See that you are abundant and opulent in so many different ways. They want you to be in their brokenness. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Your own family doing this foulness towards you and thinking that they can get away with it. Well, all right. Who don't hear will feel and they will feel. Who don't hear will feel and they will feel. Now, we have bisexual here. This person is in the closet and they don't want individuals to be aware that they are. The reason being is because that community, or more so their family dynamic, they're not open to it, okay? So this is something that their dynamic or their group or community or however way they're when I say community, they're like their friends and their families and things of that nature, they're not for it. And okay, they stressed out because there's a sex tape. There's a sex tape that's out or soon to come out. And they don't want people to see. For some of you guys, you were recorded during your most intimate parts. For whoever that resonates for. And sadly, I feel for whoever this resonates with, your intimate parts were placed on the dark web for money. That's how far and foul they wanted to desecrate your good character without your knowledge, without your permission. They wanted everybody to look at you as the laughing stock in your most intimate moments. But this is the same individual that wants you to come back towards them and say, oh, you know what? Yeah, you didn't mean it. Look at the nastiness they doing towards you. Look at the flipping nastiness they doing towards you. Anger issues. This person is angry to no end. If you cough wrong, then you don't cough like that. If you smile too much, you smiling too much. If you lose a little weight, oh, you think you better than me, or you think you better than us. This person have nothing but anger issues. They're a ticking time BOMB. That's what they are. They're a ticking time BOMB. And mad at you because you're not entertaining the foolery. What I say? What I just say? Huh? Double confirmation. Family and toxic family. Depressed because they couldn't line you up. Your own family. Hey, Ashley, your own foul family. Depressed. You're not understanding the wickedness of how this family treated you, to the point where some of them even said that you're not even here. There are fake death certificates out in regards to you. Oh, this person not here anymore. Oh, they don't exist anymore to get money. Everything is money with these people. Everything is money. What I just said. What I just said. They want to keep up with the Joneses, or we say the Harrisons. They want to keep up with the Harrisons because Harrison sounds more elitist, more abundant. But the Harrisons have some things underneath their sleeves, underneath in the tuck. These people are not as rich as they claim to be. They feel having money is rich. They feel like having enough money or more money than you, that they're richer than you. It's more. It's more than this to being rich. Your mind, your body, and your soul is the richest thing that you can ever have within yourself. And if you take care of self, self gonna take care of you. Facts. Hidden agenda. They want to use you. They want to use you up. They want to speak ill about you to other people. They want to get you caught up with other people, and they want to stand on the sideline behind the scenes. Like, let's watch. Yeah, they don't have the support of us. They don't have any friends. They don't have anything. If you don't have anything, they took everything from you because this was what they were attempting to do. A message is coming. Your sibling or siblings were involved in this foolery. Your own sibling was involved in this foolery. Did everything possible to split you apart from your friends and so-called family members so you could be by yourself. So when the time comes for them to unalive or pre-transition you out, oh my God, not such and such, not the collective, oh my God. Nothing but fakeness and assery. This is foolery. Pure foolery. They ain't fooling no one but themselves. These are clangalangs. You know when they in jail, because they're going to be in jail, and I hope they put them underneath the earth of jail. They don't even deserve a cell in jail. But these are the clangalangs. When you see them jail bars, and they going, oh, I need help. I need help, clangalang. I need help. That's them. That's these people. Low self-esteem. Your high self-esteem makes them feel very low. They even try to attempt, and this is in reverse, attempt to turn your child or children against you. These people are just so wicked and just yuck. I promise you, if I was on Instagram, I would have just... We have illegal activity. Abundance is in reverse. They try to strip you of all your abundance, but again, they look at abundance as just nothing but finances. That's the only abundance that they see, or how they perceive abundance, if that makes sense, or how they perceive money. And abundance come in many ways, shape, or form. But all they see is the surface level of things here. So they illegally did things to become abundance, but they lost it all. They lost it all when they decided to come up against you. Sad. Your own twin flame, a rival, so-called husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, however it resonates, so-called twin flame and rivalry of you because the so-called family say, oh, you irresponsible. You're going to do something to this person, or watch out for this person. This person's only out for your money. They only this and they only that. And you're not into any of that stuff in regards to what this foul family members are saying about you towards this imbecile. This is an imbecile. An imbecile. Your own twin flame in competition with you. Supposed to be by your side. Y'all supposed to come together to do big things. Let me take a sip of water. Y'all Y'all supposed to come together to do big things for yourself and for the community. You know what I mean? And they decided that they didn't want to because the family stuck together. Oh yeah, family ain't gonna lie. Well, why would family lie? You know, it don't matter who it is. Pay attention to the spirits of the flesh. One more time, always pay attention to the spirit of the flesh, not the flesh. Because people they can make this up any type of way. They can make this up, and you be like, oh okay, yeah, oh yeah, that. No, the spirit. They want to show off, but they only can show off if you look bad. Because every time you are around these individuals, every time you're around these individuals, you come off as if you show off, and you don't show off. That's just your abundant, innate nature that you cannot take, that no one can take from you. If you connect to the divine, it's going to show. You can't do anything about that. So every time you come around, oh, you think you better. Oh, you always showing off. Oh, you think you could and hood and hood. They don't make sense, man. They don't make sense. It's like nature versus nurture. And that could be spun in many different ways. I'll be here all day just explaining that and breaking that down. I don't feel like doing that, to be honest. But you show off too much. Do you know what showing off consists of when it comes to you? You being you authentically. And they think because you being you authentically that's too much. It's too much pressure. It's too much heat you bringing onto this so-called family dynamic. And they have to snuff you by any means necessary. No. Absolutely not. There's drug use here, pregnancy. You may have been pregnant. They may have laced you when you were pregnant. Your child may have been taken away from you while you were pregnant. These people are foul. They're not human. They're not human. They knew you were pregnant, for whoever this resonates. And they probably have fed you, gave you something to drink, and they slipped something in your drink. So the next time you go to the doctors, you get blood work done or urinal sample or whatever the case may be. Oh, you got some kind of something in your system. And you be like, wait, huh? But I don't do nothing. I haven't done anything. Your family sets you up. Ciao. So just hear me out here. I look at things differently, perspective-wise. It say dangerous is in reverse. Because I'm petty. Yes, the things that they're doing are dangerous, but because I'm aware of what's going on, I don't consider them dangerous because I'm 10 steps ahead, if that makes sense. So I'm not putting myself in dangerous waters. Well, I'm not afraid of anybody. I don't care who you are. I'm just not. There's no fear in my heart. There's no need to live in fear because I don't do anything to cause fear to other people. I don't cause harm to other people. I don't make people sad or angry. I don't do any of that stuff. That's not my intentions. My intention is just my la-di-da self. I'm a very happy, jovial. I love to laugh. I love to smile. You know what I mean? I'm not into any of this stuff. That makes sense? So there's no reason for me to live a life of being in fear because I'm not causing fear to anyone. So I don't need to live in fear. I just don't see the reason to, right? It just don't make sense to me. So far, the cards that came out was Capricorn, Scorpio, and Gemini, I believe. I think those were the only 3 cards that came out so far. They confused with an R. Confused with an R. They confused. Confused because they don't understand why they can't beat you. You're not a game. You're not a toy. Why do other people feel like they have to beat you at something? It's not a game. Your life is not a game. Pay attention. Oh, I'm about to, and you always this and you always that. And people play games because that's all they have. People play games, dangerous games, because that's all they have. A mind game is very dangerous. Well, how's it dangerous? It can really make somebody trip out. Especially you've been telling the truth for years and no one's listening to you, and you come to a point like, well, nobody's listening. You know what I mean? You can have a breakdown. Mental games, psychological games. You seeing things for what it is, and people coming and they're discrediting you and saying, no, that's not true. But it's truly true. Emotional games, playing on your heartstrings, knowing that you want love. They are very aware that you are love and you want love. You express love, you give love, and you expect for that to come back in return. They want to play emotional games with you. Physical games, putting you in very unpredictable situations with huge ramifications, to the point where you can put yourself in a very, 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 very unsavory, dangerous situations. Games are not to be played. Don't play anybody's game, because your life would never, ever, 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 I don't care who you are, your life would never, ever, ever be a game. And don't let nobody play you like one, period. Nobody. Don't let nobody play you like no game. So the minute they try to start this game thing, disconnect from them. You don't have to even announce it. Just disconnect quietly and go about your life. Not your day. Go about your life. Go about your life. Nobody owes you any explanation, especially when they're trying to come towards you with very serious, dangerous games. Dangerous games that can cost you your life. Look at Mario and Luigi. I'll use that as an example. The first one on Nintendo NES. You start off with 2 lives, 2. What happens when those 2 lives end and you're not able to get any more? The game is over. In some cases, some rare cases, most people don't get a second chance at life. Well, here you are. You're getting another chance to live life how you want to live life, and they don't like it. They're upset because they can't control you. So they feel that they can insert their token into your so-called world, and they can play this game in your world. Your life is not a game. It would never be. When they start speaking that mess, no, nope. I don't play games with you. I don't play no games with nobody. I mean that. I'm not playing no games with you. When I say something, I say something, and I stamp that. And if you can't respect what I'm saying, we not meant for each other. You're not my peoples, and I'm okay with that. I don't hate you. I don't detest you. I don't wish no harm on you. I'm just going to disconnect myself from you. That's it. That's all. Courtship in reverse. They trying to destroy your connections, your courtship connections, because if you don't have anyone by your side, they feel like you're going to be vulnerable, or the most vulnerable of them all. But they by themselves, it's going to be easy for them. It's going to be easy to hurt them or to harm them or cause some kind of something towards them. Wrong. WRONG exclamation mark. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. That's the best time to be, is by yourself, to be honest with you. Because when you are away from all that noise and all that hoopering and hollering, you can sit with self and you can convene with spirit. Oh, okay. You said what? Let me sit back and recollect. You know, when I went to that party, they was acting real funny towards me. When I went to that gathering with the family, they shunned me to the side. They pushed me to the side. They didn't want anything to do with me. You know, when I was speaking to them, they said something, and they, you know what I mean? When I had on this certain outfit or certain whatever, and I was around them, they were saying it was ugly or whatever the case may be. Pay attention to these derelicts. They are derelicts. They have no couth. No class, no etiquette, not even of self. And they want to destroy your character. Imagine that. Make it make sense. Message of concern. There's no message of concern for you because you didn't do anything wrong. All you wanted to do is to live life wholesomely. Your la-di-da self. They can't stand your la-di-da. La-di-da means life, Instagram, if you're not aware. That's what la-di-da means. When you wake up and you're happy and la-di-da, good morning, how you doing? You all right? You doing okay? Oh, that's a nice outfit you got on. You look, that's la-di-da. La-di-da's life. And they're highly concerned because of your la-di-da. And I'm not talking about Slick Rick. I believe that's Slick Rick or not Manny Fresh. What the other one? Lottie-dottie. Lottie-dottie. Who is that? I can't think of his name. Not Slick Rick though, but I think he ran with Slick Rick. The human beatbox guy. I can't think of his name. What is his name? Lottie. I can't think of his name. Y'all gonna tell me. He's the human beatbox from the 80s. Dougie Fresh. Dougie freaky fresh. Yes. Dougie freaky fresh. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Bismarck, he is one too. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Somebody was watching White Chicks. Yeah, somebody was watching White Chicks. Oh, that's your favorite movie? Slick Rock too. Yes, thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, yeah. How funny. How funny. Message of concern. And these two cards fell on top. Despair and message. Well, what's the message? Why are they in despair? Because you are now aware as to what they truly intended for you. You are truly aware in regards to what they wanted to happen to you. You could be a high priest or high priestess, meaning you're just aware. You're intuitively aware in regards to what's happening here. And what's going to happen to them? They're going to be running around like a chicken with no head. They're going to be running around ballistically. Well, I thought you said, and I thought you said, I guarantee you now, right now it's 10:26 Central Standard Time, 10:26 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I promise you, I guarantee they're in their phone right now calling each other. Oh, did you see? Did you? Oh my God, they figure it out. Why would we not figure it out? You coming for us. And if at any point in time, somebody coming from you, you have every right to know what they got up their sleeve when it comes to you, period. I don't care who it is. You have every right to be aware in regards to what that nasty, malicious person have towards you if they coming for you. The hell with them. Set up blights, soulless blights. This is what they are, soulless blights. Like locusts. You ever see what happens when a locust come over a crop and they just destroy the crop? These sets of lifeless, soulless beings here. And this is the only place they have left. Is carried by 6 or judged by 12. Carried by 6 or judged by 12. If the hood don't get to them first. Because you have dirty cops, facetious cops, that are getting information from this thief. And this thief is lining up people unnecessarily from the hood because they want money. So when they're giving a certain name to this nasty cop here who's a family member here, they put in the information, oh, they got this, they got that. Well, we can get it for that, we can get it for that. And while this is happening here, this so-called thief is supposedly taking the reign and want people to fear them, but you doing it behind the scenes. Nothing but a coward. Nothing but a coward, a soulless coward. Let's see if they keep the same energy when all the heat that they keep and they keep invigorating. They keep creating heat upon heat upon heat. What's going to happen if you keep creating heat? Eventually, you're going to catch fire. Eventually, you're going to catch fire. You keep creating the heat. Where that heat going to escape? They're gonna burst into flames. Don't answer no phone calls, no nothing, no email, no nothing, no Telegram, no Facebook DM, no Instagram DM, no nothing from these set of foul individuals, nothing. Nothing. Let them figure it out on themselves, since they think that they can beat you, right? Since they feel because they got a little bit more money than you, because they never wanted you to protect yourself. Because if you don't have money, you can't protect yourself. If you don't have money, you can't get anything. You can't, these people don't make sense. It's more to life than just money. It's more to life than just money. The money is within you. Don't let that go over your head. The money will always be within you. And again, if you take care of self, self gonna take care of you. I mean, everybody gonna know I'm from Trinidad, not from Virgin Islands, Trinidad. Community, everybody gonna know. Everybody. You hear such and such, and you hear what they did towards the collective, and let everybody find out exactly who they are. Everybody gonna want to beat the living daylights out of them. Good. Very good. What did Shaft say in the movie? When he finally got that guy, and he on the live, Makai Fight was in there. He was at the restaurant with the lady, I think his girlfriend, I believe, or his friend or something like that. And I can't remember, it's been a while, but the guy was making jokes towards Makai Pfeiffer, and like very rude jokes, like, you know, racist jokes. And Makai Pfeiffer cut out a napkin and threw it over his head. He got upset, but he the one that started it. Then he got like a pole and he hit him, and he was unalived in that way. But when he did that, he ran, which I don't understand. You started the incident. You got mad because he said so. He didn't even say nothing. He just dropped it on your head like, hey, look at you. And because he was embarrassed by his peers, he thought it was okay to unalive that person maliciously, intensely. And Shaft, aka Samuel L. Jackson, Uncle Samuel, yeah, that's Uncle, was like, no, I'm going to get you by any means necessary. And that's exactly what he did. He said, if you get the bulls, you with the bull, you what now? You fuck with the horn, you get the bull? Blake, yes, thank you. Dang, Mary, you on top, girl. Thank you, girl. Thank you, boo. You are a gift to this world. You are a gift to this world. This mother figure didn't think you are. To hell with that sets of blight, that cesspit of blightness. We don't care. We don't care about no karmic mother who don't have no love for this supposedly child or children. We don't care about this person. But this person did not see you as the gift. To hell with that person. Other people will see you as the gift. I see you as the gift. Divine source, higher power, see you as the gift. And that's all that matters. The divine source. That's all that matters. Anything else is extra. Let me take that back. The divine sees you as a gift, and you should see yourself as a gift. Anything else is extra. Everything else is extra. This your own mother figure, grandmother, aunt, whoever, however. It says mature woman, so however it resonates. A childish, older, elder woman, however it resonates in your story. Wanted you to be imprisoned, incapacitated within your mind, your body, and your soul. So if you're incapacitated within your mind and body and soul, what do you think is going to happen? Oh God, I can't do this anymore. Oh God, I need help. I need this. I need that. I need that. They don't want you connecting to the divine. They want you to connect to them, but they are not your source. They would never ever be your source. How you want to get source or life from something that's broken within? Make that make sense. Make it make sense. Pick sense out of nonsense. They want you to be their source, or they want you to be, they want you to come to them as if they're your source, but they broken inside with nothing inside. Make it make sense. They want you to depend on people. They want you to depend on an abusive man. They want you to depend on an abusive woman. They want you to depend on abuse, period. Because they feel like abuse is normal or it should be normalized in your life. Make that make sense? You may have an army, but I have God, and God has a very funny way of showing up. You never know who can be in your corner when you start to sit down and connect with that big body of beautiful energy. You never know who comes to your aid. Yes, they may have an army, but God have even a bigger army. Sometimes unseen, you can't see. You won't be able to see, but you can feel. That's why I said who don't hear will feel. That could be spun in many different ways. It's a feeling that you have when you sit with source or spirit, a feeling. And as soon as you feel that feeling, then you can hear what is being said to you, but you need to feel to hear. You have to feel to hear. You have to. These people don't make sense at all. They would never make sense. Afraid? Afraid of what? What exactly should you be afraid of? He's afraid. Man. Golly. We have temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius. You could be, they could be extremely in their head. Good. Extremely in fear because you broke the code in regards to not what they were doing to you, but they were doing to people within the hood as well too. Yeah, you may not agree with what people do in the hood, but we're not here to judge them on that. But what I am here to judge them on is to maliciously cause hurt to these individuals when they just trying to do what they trying to do by themselves. If that makes sense. They ain't hurting nobody and not doing nothing crazy. They just trying to do what they need to do, live how they need to live. Okay, cool. I'm not here to judge you on that. But I'm here to judge this liar thief that is putting people in dangerous waters and unaliving people unnecessarily for money, fiat, currency, yen, pesos, dollars. And that's how they build their generational wealth. It's to harm other people maliciously. Well, you know, if you live in the hood or if you're aware of the hood don't play fair. Oh, okay. That's all I'm saying. And that's all I'm going to say. They don't play fair. They don't bother anybody. But if you come, okay, we got the hangman here. We got the hangman here. Because I lived in South Philly. I lived off Tasker. So if you familiar with South Philly, you know Tasker, then that's all you need to know, okay? And I've hung with the most of the most, and they don't bother you. They don't bother you unless you bother them. Unless you got something from college, they don't bother you. Go about your day, you know what I mean? Do what you gotta do. They don't bother you, boo. Went to school with some of them and everything. Hey, how you doing? You good? Yeah, I'm good. You do? Yeah, oh, okay. They do their thing, I do my thing. Ain't never cross path in a negative way. You gotta let people be. Hangman is up right here. They trying to sacrifice the same person that gave them something to eat. They trying to bite, not even try. They bit the hand that fed them. This thief, this notorious thief, sacrifice the same individuals that gave them a plate of food. That could be figuratively, that could be literally, however it resonates. They bite in the hand that fed them. This ain't going to end well for this thief. It's not going to end well for your family. It's good for them. it good for them. Four of Swords, father figures in this. This is ridiculous, man. Like a whole family affair. This don't make no sense, man. The Sun and the Four of Swords is here. A father figure is involved in this. Burnt out to no end. Overly stressed, exhausted because they can't keep up with you. They can't keep up with you, so they want to slow you down. It won't slow you down. And put you in the Five of Pentacles. Trying to put you in the Five of Pentacles. Just because someone live in the hood doesn't make them a mean person or a bad person. You know what I mean? Everybody go through their trials and tribulations. Everybody do. But to attempt to put somebody in harm's way when they're just trying to put someone on is crazy to me. You can't trust a soul, which is sad. Which is sad. Yeah, watching from fake accounts and hacking you because they can't truthfully face you. But they say and they claim they the truth. Make that make sense? They say they the truth, but they can't even face you truthfully. I promise you 100% if you were to say, you know you ain't the truth, you know you lying, right? The first thing they're going to do is they're going to have a conniption. How dare you? How dare you say that about me? Well, why are you being so triggered? If it's not true, it's not true. You don't need to be triggered if something's not true. It ain't true. You know how many times people say some very nasty, vile things towards me? And me, I just laugh because I like to laugh. I love to laugh. I laugh in your face. Especially if it's not true. I mean, why would I get upset? Ain't true. Like, you said what? That's me. And you know, yeah, that's me. I will laugh in your face. I don't care about that. I don't see the reason to get upset. But yeah, guilt will make you tilt. Guilt will make you tilt. Yeah, guilt will make you tilt. Not you, though. If you living in truth, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So you abandon them. Eight of Cups. With the Six of Wands, you said, man, I don't want them rusty, dusty cups. I don't want that nastiness. Ew, yuck. I don't want them. Yuck. So what you did with it, you abandoned that MF. Look at all them nasty cups. You said, I don't want that. Yuck. No. You abandoned it as you should have. As you should have. And because you did not look at you with your beautiful and handsome self, look at you, collective. Six of Wands. You celebrating life. The life of self. You wake up every morning and you're thankful for self. You may show gratitude. You praying. You this and you that. You celebrating self. And the more you celebrate yourself, the more others will celebrate you. Your tribe gonna come, or your tribe could be right here. What up, tribe? Maybe you my tribe. I don't know. However it resonates. But the more you celebrate self, look at that. Hold on, give me a second. Look at this person on the horse by themselves. They're celebrating self, and look at the other people cheering them on. Why? Because they're celebrating self. There's one person on this horse. That's you. And everybody's celebrating you because you celebrating yourself. Those tyrants, those family tyrants, or family dynamic of tyrants are not your people. Abuse of any kind will never, ever be okay. To hell with them. To hell with them. If anybody's against you for trying to better yourself, they are not for you. And be okay with saying no. Or sometimes be okay with not saying anything, because sometimes you don't have to say anything. Your actions will prove it. I'm not into that. Oh, well, I don't care. Okay, cool. You don't care? Well, watch this. Shoot, ghost. Like Casper. Shoot, Casper, the friendly ghost. That's me. I'm going to tell you one time, I don't like that. And if you don't listen to the warning that I give to you, you on your own. I don't care what happened to you. I don't care what happens to you. One time you get with me and make that a daily regimen in your life too, because your life is too precious to play games with people. Not everybody is fortunate to have 2 tokens for this thing called life. 2 tokens. Some people only have 1. You had 2. Now you have the opportunity to put this new freshly token into your life, into your reality, however way you see fit. They want to snatch that from you. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. They only gaslight you because you're telling the truth. They got to get a reaction out of you to make you look like you're not speaking the truth. So you know you speaking truth, and you know it's hitting hard, because the truth going to hit hard. The truth is like an open wound that a lot of people cannot take care of. They don't know how to handle this open wound. Oh my God, it's so, wow, oh my God, that's how the truth is. It's an open wound that you just rip off unexpectedly. You're like, wait, how'd they get there? Oh my God, I don't know how to, that's them. They can't take care of the truth because they can't stand in it. And if they can't stand in truth, they can't stand in truth. We got the 10 of Wands here. So this is 10 of Wands, but there's 1 wand that fell. They're so overwhelmed and burdened by your strength. Look how much wands they have. They trying to create a fire. They trying to incite a fire that they don't even have enough hands on deck to make it come true or to finish the job. They so licorice, and licorice mean greedy. They so licorice that they have to take everything from you. And that one piece of stick that they left behind, that was the integral piece to the puzzle that they missed, or they could not carry, or they could not take you. All these other people problems and things that they have here, this is other people's problems. Their problems are other people's problems, and you separate yourself from them. They're like, I don't want no parts of that. And they trying to hold everything together to keep it intact, and they can't do it. These people. Thank you, Spirit. Judgment. Every dog has their day, and these dog days, their doggish ways are here for everyone to see. Their doggish ways are going to be put on blast for everyone to see. Look, hate my light. Look at judgment. Judgment is light. You look where all that light coming from. The higher source, the higher power. You don't see all that light coming down, beaming down on these individuals here. They were dead. They were not anymore. Look, the coffin opened up. When you close a coffin, it's completely dark inside, right? Right or wrong? As soon as that judgment came down, the light came down. Oh, it's time to be awakened to what's happening here, judgment. And they, oh, no, I don't want to be like dead anymore. Dead inside, that makes sense? The light being shown on these individuals here. That could have been you at one point in time. Just hear me out here. I want to use this in a figurative way. This could have been you at one point in time, where you were darkened. I wouldn't say you were dead inside. You were never dead inside. The light just had to be ignited or reignited for you to see them for who they are. So no, you weren't dead inside. They wanted you to be dead inside. That's what they wanted for you. But as soon as you had that rude awakening, and you know, an example would be you're sleeping at night and then somebody comes in a room and just put the light on real quick. You, whoa, wait, whoa, my eyes. Like, you know, your eyes didn't like, it didn't like focus yet, or it didn't, what's the word? It didn't, like, you know, too much light in your eyes at one point, it could kind of like hurt you at some point in time. That's what had to happen for you. The light had to be so strong that it had to it had to hurt your eyes just a little bit. That could be figuratively spoken as well too. It had to be done in this way so you could see just how harsh these individuals had it out for you. So as soon as this light came about and shone or shine on the darkness, or more so within your heart, everything awakened for you. Everything awakened for you. The more light you have, the more you can see. The more connected to the higher power you are, the more you can see, the more you can feel. Hey, Shine. And that's the thing. It was so hard to believe people could be that cruel, because that's all people do out here is be cruel. So when it comes time for judgment to sound the alarm in regards to these people that doing these heinous things towards other people, it's very hard to believe, because people been in the dark for so long. I can't believe you said what? Wow, that's the first type of expression you will always receive from someone when they finally learn the harsh truth. The truth is that it's very harsh. That's why it's very hard to speak the truth and to stay speaking the truth. And this is why they go the extra mile to ensure that you never ever speak the truth. There's levels to this. Your own family wanted you stuck and tied and bowed down. Bind it down, 8 of Swords. Your own family in your head. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. That is true facts. True facts. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. And they wanted you to waste away in your mind. They want to keep throwing swords at you mentally, because the swords is air, mental, mercurial, communication, the way you think, you know, speak. They wanted to blindside you, blindfold you, have you pinned up to a post, not knowing what's going on. They wanted you in the dark, because you see, if this person's in the dark, they don't even know that swords are all around them. They just want you to just conform. Just do as I say. Don't question me. Don't this, don't that. To hell with that. Question everything. Even down to the money and change you receive from the cashier. Question everything. How was this made? Was it made with this? Question everything. Everything. They wanted you here. 8 of Swords. 8 is infinite, abundant. So they wanted you abundantly tied down in your mind. Eventually, do you know what that can happen? You know what can happen to someone that is incapacitated mentally in their mind? You break down, you go crazy, you may hurt yourself, you may be more susceptible to someone else hurting you. That's where they wanted you to be. That is not your portion. You hear what I'm saying to you? Divine Collective, that is not your portion. It would never be. It will never be. You're dealing with individuals who are not right in their mind. Well, how could you say something like that? Because someone who was really right in their mind would never do anything like this in the first place. Make it make sense. Pick sense out of nonsense. Pick sense out of nonsense. It would have never happened. I said carry by 6 or judge by 12. Carried by 6 or judge by 12. Every last one that was involved in attempting to unalive you or pre-transition you prematurely, you ain't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen anything yet. Get your frock, your nice attire, get you a nice plate of food, get you something nice to drink, and sit back and watch it play out. Watch it play out. It's playing out now. So bad that they had to get other people and then people from the hood. That's how low they think of them. That's how low they think of them, mentality-wise. Just because you live in the hood don't mean you a bad person. That don't mean that at all. But they just put everybody together, come, oh yeah, they the hood, they just say that. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Just let them do it. Yeah. Ain't nobody, no one cares about them. They, you know what I mean? Crazy. Crazy. I don't care about no damn Diddy. Diddy deserve everything coming to him. That man is very malicious and very dark-spirited. So I'm not for Diddy. So stay off my page with that. They crying over you because they can't get in contact with you because you dusted off. You like, oh yeah, dang. You may even cried, and that's okay. That means you're human. If you have emotions or you show emotions, that's okay. Don't let nobody say, oh, you weak because you cry. That goes for either a man or a woman. It's okay to cry. Clearly, it was given to you by the divine to have that tool to use. Crying is good. It's therapeutic. It's healing. Oh, you weak. Oh, why you always crying? Why you always showing emotions? You can't do it. You can't do it. You dusted off. You cried and you dusted off. And you said, I would never, ever let no one put me in a predicament or situation where my life will be on the line ever again. And they are so shocked by you because you dust off all the BS that they had planned for you. They have no idea what they're getting ready to come upon. You hear me? They have no idea. No idea what's in store for the riffraffs. Those are the real riffraffs. These family members, this thief, they're the real riffraffs. They can't even do it themselves. They got to get other people to do their dirty work. Foul and cowardly. Foul and cowardly. Yeah, you uninterested. Very uninterested. Oh, okay. The moment you forgive is when their karma begins. The moment you forgive the situation for what it is, the moment their karma begins. Sit with that for a moment if you don't understand what I'm saying, but the moment you forgive the situation for what it is, the moment their karma starts. Oh, you're not bothered by it? Dang, but they did a lot to you. Yep, I know. Dang. Yeah. Got to go through the emotions. Forgive but never forget. Absolutely. And let me make myself clear. Forgive but never forget. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you're going to play this game, make sure you have the armor of but I don't advise to play games with people because these people don't have a brain anyways. They're playing very malicious, relentless games. And they will do anything possible to exit you out your game or the game of life. And that's not fair to you. So stay out the way. If they want to come with you a game, no, X-Nay, no, 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 no. Your life will never be a game. They can't be a good human because they're not human. That's how I feel. Someone mentioned be a good freaking human for, you know, for F's sakes. I agree. But they can't be something that they never been before. Human. They can't be something that they've never been before. Human. They don't know how to show emotions. They don't know how to hug people or say, I love you, or I wish you the best, and congratulations. That's a part of being a human, having feelings. They don't have no feelings because they're not human. I ain't arguing with that. They're not human. Because human beings who are human would never ever do anything to betray another person, no matter who it is. No matter who it is. They cheat for a living. They cheat each other too. That's the paradox. Don't honor amongst thieves. Absolutely. They cheat the game too. They try to cheat the system. They cheat the game. And let me put it in this way. When they cheat the system, it could be law enforcement and the medical field and stuff like that. But the system as a whole, meaning the universal whole, look up the etymology of the word system. It means one. Universe. One verse. Universe. And they trying to cheat the system of the top system of it all, the divine power. How you gonna do that? Karmic. How? Make it make sense. They trying to cheat the universal system. And look what happening to them. Go ahead and try it. We gonna sit back and watch. I like trail mix. I'll sit back and eat my trail mix. Yeah, you let me know how far they go with that one. They have patterns. Everyone has a pattern. No, I take that back. Closed-minded individuals have patterns. Closed-minded individuals have patterns. Very toxic and unsavory patterns. People who think outside the box don't have a pattern. That's why they can't keep up with you. They don't know what you're doing because you always switching up. Well, how is it that you're able to always switch up? Well, if you connected to the divine and it's telling you what to do, it's going to move you and maneuver you in many ways that nobody can see coming. Oh, dang, well, they was just doing that last week. Now they doing something different. Yeah. Because the infinite power is just that. It's infinite. There are many ways to do something different. These people don't make sense. They don't make sense. And they would never make sense. Let me come off of here. My phone died. My phone was at 100%. Let me see. They trying to force their nasty ideologies. They're fixed ideologies onto you. They're trying to force their fixed ideologies onto you, and you have to take it. Now that's why they have fake accounts, trying to force you, trying to bring other people to put fear into you. Well, if you ain't causing no fear to anyone else, why are you living in fear? Make it make sense. That thief don't know what is coming to it. It don't know. It don't know. The hell that thief put other people through. You don't know. Man. Or I'll say they don't know. Threatening you. This thief threatening you. Child, please. You gotta be in a group of people, a group of CUNTs, foul fronts, just to feel bigger than us. We by ourselves and we still beating you with one hand or two hands behind our back. We still beating you. We still running laps around you. Man, get the fuck out of here, bruh. Get out of here, brokey. This is the karmic brokey. You gotta harm people just to feel rich. Imagine that. They gotta harm people just to feel rich. Yeah, okay. You dodging bullets. Like the Matrix. You like, shim, 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 that kind of way. Yeah, they fake flexing. And we're not talking about DMX, you know? What's it gonna be? You know his song? I mean, how's it going down? Type of games you playing, how's it going down? How's it gonna be? Something like that. They're in their head because these scarcity tactics ain't working anymore. All they had was fear, a group of people, a group of CUNTs. That's all they had. And because it ain't working, you're like, child, please, go away. You know what I mean? You're like, go away, child. Go away, karmics. Yeah. Because you ain't, you just la-di-da, you know? This ain't bothering you at all. It's just not. All right, let's see. Losers. Jim Carrey said it best. Loser, loser, karmic, you're a loser, loser. Loser. Child, somebody could be from Kentucky. You may like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Somebody could be going to Qatar. Somebody could be, I'm hearing Riverbend, Riverdale. Someone loves golfing. You may love peanut butter and jelly. This could be your name. Somebody could listen to Peebo Bryson. Could be your favorite singer. Someone could be from PA. Someone loves to play badminton. Someone's name is Reggie. You may smoke Reggie, or somebody gave you a bad batch of, you know, and it could have been Reggie and you was upset. Listen, ain't no judgment. I'm just telling you what I say, okay? COGIC, and these individuals are the ones that go pray on Sunday. They be up in church hoopering and hollering how they praising this and they praising that, but behind the scenes they praying on your downfall. They in church and they praying on your downfall and they Holy Ghost and all this crazy stuff, child. These people can't be trusted, boo. Someone's name is Valencia, Valerie. Someone's name is Coy. You could be listening to Coy Leray. You may have Koi Fish with a K. Someone's name is Corey, C-O-R-I. You may have a Corgi dog, C-O-R-G-I, Corgi dog. Oh yeah, I do have a G. Here we go. So you may have a Corgi dog. I'm hearing Encore. Remember that commercial is something on an Encore, something like that. It's I believe it's like a oh man, that you heat up in the microwave. I can't think of it right now. Frozen dinner. Someone's from Iowa. Zenith, Zenny, Ziggy. You are the originator. There's only one of you. I don't care if you were twin or a triplet. There's only one of you. You are the originator. You come from origin. You come from source. So if you come from source, you are the originator of self. Somebody's making t-shirts. Someone's learning how to play the xylophone. You could be listening to Patti LaBelle. Someone's name is Frank, Frederick. Someone's name is Geraldine. Someone's from Georgia. Someone's name is Demita, D-A-M-I-T-A. You could be listening to Janet Jackson, Demita Joe. I believe she has an album by the name of Demita Joe. Someone loves Michael Kors. I'm hearing Sanford and Son. Someone may have that as a ringtone on their phone. Someone definitely has an OnlyFans that will be shut down because they're doing things very inexplicit there. And I'll say, okay, I was told not to say, all right. Okay. Someone's name is Racine, R-A-C-I-N-E, Racine. Romeo, Dorian, someone's from Maryland, or you could live in Maryland. You could be a doctor or becoming a doctor, or you could be going to the doctors, however it resonates. I'm hearing Tiki Tiki Timbo, No Soul Rimbo, Cherry Cherry. Remember that? Remember that book? I think it's called Where the Wild Things Are, I believe. It's an older book from, I believe, maybe the 80s or 90s, I believe. I'm hearing Tim McGraw, Tim McGrath. Someone loves country music. Someone's name is K-E. Okay, we have Keith. K-E-I-T-H, Keith. I don't have all the letters, but they do make so I'm hearing Foxtrot, so Alpha, Beta, so you could be practicing, you could be in the military, or you may have retired from the military. I'm hearing like, yeah, Alpha, Beta, Delta, Foxtrot, Epsilon, etc., etc. So you could have been in the military, you may have retired. Somebody could be from Rhode Island. Someone's name is Renee. Here's Rhode Island. Someone's name is Maggie. Margaret, you can cook with Maggie cubes. I'm hearing Wet My Whistle. I believe that's by Atlantic Star, the group called Atlantic Star. You could be listening to that. I'm hearing Go Go Gadget. Could be watching Inspector Gadget. Or they look at you as like Inspector Gadget. Oh, well, stop trying to cause harm to people maliciously. We don't care about that. You just mad because we figured it out, Carmen. Loser. All right, let's see who's here. All right, we got the 4th house. We got Leo. So you're dealing with an actual Leo, or you could be a Leo. It's a sun sign. Okay. We have Mercury. Yes, Mercury. Aries. 11th house. 12th house. Taurus. Actual Taurus. So you could be a Taurus. They could be a Taurus. 12th house is hidden enemies. 8th house. Taurus, golly, okay. So strong Taurus. 11th house. Moon. Leo. All right, let's check the signs. So strong Taurus. I said Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Libra. These are the people that were involved. Capricorn. Taurus, Scorpio. Damn. Taurus, Leo. I'm gonna do 3 more. Cancer, Aries, Taurus. A low vibrational Taurus. Wow. So if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I am open for readings. Not today. My books are closed today, but I'm open for readings. I got some availability tomorrow. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for your immense support. I truly appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a phenomenal day. Go out there, be great. Whatever you're doing, just be great every day. No excuse. Be great. That's what you were put here to be and do, is to be great. Okay? Go out there and push you out there. Be great, boo. All right? Till next time. Flowers, flowers, flowers. I love you guys. Smooches. Yeah. Bye, YouTube.